Hello and welcome to the Game of Questions.
I'm your host, Dave Schneider.
I'm co-host, Steve Light.
And today we're going to be playing a game to get questions to be able to interview one of Alabama's most famous, Jean Louise Finch, better known as Scout. Nice to meet you. Alright, so today, Scout, we're going to be playing a game. Behind these pieces of paper is a number. You're going to pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. And on that number on the back is how many questions we're going to be able to ask you. Sounds good?
Yeah.
So go ahead and pick either one.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Alright, so you can go ahead and flip that over and show the camera. Alright, so she picked number 6. So when we come back, we'll have 6 questions for Scout, and we'll be back.
3 1,000, 4 1,000, be professional, 6 1,000, 7 1,000.
Change.
Okay, go.
Welcome back to Celebrity Question. My partner Steve had to step out, set up for another game show, but we're still going to continue on with.
I kind of describe growing up in Macomb as kind of feeling constantly safe, you know? People looked after each other, we were a family and we took care of each other. I never really liked school though.
I don't want to go to school.
Reading, that is not allowed. Now I have to fix you.
Scout, no! Hey, you okay?
Yeah,
You should come over to dinner with us.
okay.
Who are you?
My name's Charles, but you can call me Dill.
You should come hang out with us.
Okay.
If this one.
Well, that's interesting as well. So, another question here for you. How did you spend your summers?
Well, I would say they were pretty empty.
Is that Lou Radley's house? Man, I dare you to go touch it.
I can't, I have to protect my sister.
Man, you're just joking. You're chicken.
Oh, fine.
Why'd you have to cut off all those flower heads? Now we have to read.
Oh well, it's not the worst thing that's happened.
Yes, it is.
No, alright. To be or not to be? That is the question.
Oh,
Wow, that sounds like fun. So, we all know that your father, Atticus, was a big attorney back in Macomb, and he was very well respected and liked for defending a black man named Tom Robinson, who was, as we know, to be falsely accused. But what was the reaction of the town? What was the town feelings back then with your father, Atticus, taking this case?
Well, back then, black people weren't an integral part of our society. They weren't really respected as much as white people, so...
Action.
Atticus, you really need to drop this case. If you don't, there's gonna be lots of trouble for you and your family. Really, Atticus? You're defending this nigger?
Your dad is a nigger lover.
no, he's not.
Action.
Oh my goodness, they didn't need to do this. Look at all this food.
Cut.
Well, another question about that. What was the case like? Like, what was the jury thinking? What was the aroma in the air? What were people's thoughts?
I personally feel like the jury knew that Tom Robinson was innocent. However,
Truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I swear.
Ms. Mayala, may you please recall the events of July 24th for the past year for the court, please?
Not if you mock me and call me miss?
That's just Atticus's way. He's just trying to show respect, Miss Mel.
Well, I was sitting on my porch, and this nigga came and he walked past, and I said, "Come here, nigga, I got a nickel for you. I need you to bust up this shiver over me." And he's just like, "Okay." And then I came in, and I was showing him what was going on, and he knocked me down when I turned around. And he came, and he pushed me again and again, and he raped me.
This court is now in session. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God?
I swear.
Tom Robinson, did you rape Mayella Ewell on July 24th of last year?
No. I came in, she said she had work for me to do, and I did it for her, and then she came and she kissed me, and she said that she ain't never kissed a grown man before. What her daddy do to her don't count. So I ran away, and as I ran away, I heard her father yelling at her. And what he said was unfit for the ladies and children.
The jury will now go examine the evidence. Has the jury come up with a decision?
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty!
Guys, that terrible news. Tom was caught trying to escape prison. He was shot 17 times.
Oh my goodness!
He didn't make it.
I'm gonna go get Helen.
That must have been a tough part of life back then. But we have one more question here for you, and then we'll let you get back on the road here. What was the scariest part of your young life? What was something that scary happened to you when you were a young girl in Macomb?
Oh, well, that one's easy. It was right about Christmas time.
Action!
Bob Ewell fell on his knife.
It's okay, Heck. You don't have to protect him like that.
No, he fell on his knife.
Go.
Well, Mr. Razzie, it was a real pleasure meeting you. Let me walk you to your house.
Wow, Scott, that was scary. But that's all of our questions for you, and I want to thank you for coming on our show. And I hope you don't have anything that scary happen to you again. But thank you for coming on, and I hope you have a good rest of your time in this beautiful country of America.
Thank you. Well, it was right about Christmas time. The end.